Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mr. Eastland Plays. I am your duelist host, Mr. Eastland, and we are back with Genshin Impact 4.7. Got 2 patches left in Fontaine, and I'm excited to be polling yet again. And according to leaks, I'll probably be polling in the next patch as well, which is very exciting. I would pull for the weapon banner. However, this weapon banner sucks. At least the 4 stars suck. If I didn't already have like all of these maxed out, I might have still pulled for it. Let's see. What refinements do I have for those? I've got R4 sack sword. I've got R5 stringless. I've got R5 Sacrificial Greatsword. I thought I had R5 Sack Fragments. Yeah, R5 Sack Fragments. In fact, I have R5 plus 3 Sack Fragments. And then I don't have Lithic Spear, but not like I want it anyway. Maybe I'll do like a 10 pull on it just for shits and giggles.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided...
But the first priority is, of course, pulling for our girl, Clorond. Or, is it Clorond? I forget how to pronounce it. Anyway, we're going to... What's up, Fuzzy? I was waiting for you to get here. But now that you're here, let's go do a few pulls. We've got 6 so far. Let's go and top that off to 10. Oh, I need... Hold up. We need to do a thing. Where's my webcam column? First, let's bring this down. About here. And then we need this. We need this. Okay, 39. I could do another one. No, I'll use the same one. I just need to keep track of the counter. Hold on, let me move this over. Okay, Stream Deck. Get up here. This one. Title prefix. That. Initial value 0. Let's reset counter. There we go. All right. Now we can keep track. And with that out of the way, let's start with our... I'll go ahead and just do 14. Now we got 20. All right, here we go. First one. Nope. Let me... I'm gonna turn off the sound. It's loud and I can't change the volume. I'll just do that. No. Also hoping I get Sethos. Sethos, yo!
Sorry, sir. Were you looking for me? Hello.
I was looking for you.
What can I do for you?
Oh, even the 4 stars.
You know what? This seems like more of a sit-down conversation. Come with me. I know a good place.
Even the 4 stars have little voice lines. Cute. Well, that's a good start. No. All right. Well, we got the 4 star that we wanted. So happy for that. I can go ahead and check him out. There's our boy. can level him up. Do that. Just a little bit of these. And go ahead and collect our... Oop, got to send first. Oh, he takes headbands. Okay. Not that I'm going to build him, but good to have him in the group. And let's start with some test runs. I've not done any of the test runs yet, so I'm excited to see how Clorinde works. I've read up some things about her. Oh, it's a overload gene. It's going to be interesting to see. So first thing I want to do is... I think I want to set things up first.
Stop right there! Oz, reveal thy...
Fire it up!
Okay, now I can
Hands where I can see...
do all these.
Phantasmagoria.
Check this out! Here's backup!
Hunt them down. Loaded.
Alright, feels pretty good. Alright, cool. That's pretty simple, actually. She needs very specific rotations, so it's kind of nice that you don't have to, like, figure it out. You just kind of, like, press play and go for it. It might get old after a while, but we'll see. Oh, only 3 in this group.
By royal decree, I'll protect us.
Oh my god, they just disappear.
A process of
Because Hyper Bloom is too good, they're like, you
Wings
don't
of
need it.
darkness, come, sever night from day.
Like, you don't need any other players. You just use, All Hyper. Just use Hyper Bloom. Easy. Done.
Here you are.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Can I heal? Or, oh, I can hit that at least. Ow.
Scatter!
Let's dance.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Deflect!
Not having 4 characters makes the cooldowns really dumb. Okay, now Sethos. Let's try that. Ooh, he's got a little hourglass. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll start with
By royal decree.
just hitting the
Excuse me?
Hyper Bloom. Start.
Move or be moved.
Okay, he's normal attack when he's in his burst, but he's charge attack when he's like in his skill, right, or something like that.
Give me some space.
Yeah. Oh, you can't move when he's charged up. Interesting.
Stay put. Ready, go! Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Way ahead of you. You want this? Behind you.
You are not welcome here.
He charges up fast.
Excuse me?
Okay, so that's what his skill does. He can charge up like in a couple seconds. Okay, Bennett and Toma, obviously very straightforward. Okay, shouldn't have done that.
Blitz.
Off we go. I'm going in.
Hit this.
Witness the power of go. Let's spark things.
Eat this!
Got him.
Everybody stand back! Bye-bye, get them!
No, my sword. Rain cutter. Huh?
Oh, no. I switched to the wrong person. Ah, I was trying to get the
Surrendering.
snapshot.
Hey,
I'm going in.
Oh, did it not press the right button? Oh, no, it did. Okay. So after this, we'll go ahead and do the new Archon quest, which I'm super excited about. I don't want to get spoiled because I have a feeling there's going to be some insane lore being dropped.
Supporting fire.
So sorry.
And then I'll also be streaming this next week as well. And we'll either finish the Archon quest if we don't finish it, and then we also have the Abyss. So I'm excited. Okay, exit stage. Boom. Grab that. And, did I get all them? Oh, I didn't. I didn't get Thomas. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's do some more pulls. I'm gonna do pulls at a little bit of a quicker clip, in case I don't get the, well, first of all, I'm starting at 0. And I'm on 50-50, so... The trend has been when I've done this, I've, like... done like 60 pulls at the end because I haven't been pulling quick enough. So we'll do another 10. No. Okay, 4-star is another Sethos. Okay. We take those. So far, pretty typical. Everything you expect to see. Yeah, alright. Just another Sethos.
Staring into...
Again, I'll take it. I'm pretty sure I have C6 on Toma and Bennett. I know I have C6 Bennett. Do I have C6 Toma? Where is Toma? Toma. Oh, I must have leveled him a little bit. How much did I level him? Oh, he's way up here. Oh, I've got C5. Okay, okay. What's his C6? Damage to biopower. Increased by 15% for 6. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Well, maybe I can get that. That'd be pretty neat. Maybe I'll actually use him. Man, I leveled up to 50. What was I thinking? Okay. Let's start the quest.
Promise you. Like.
Cold Case Commission. Oh, one thing that's really cool that I noticed. Enable Forced Experience Mode. Thank the Lord. Avoid conflicts with other quests in occupying locations and characters. Please enable that. Don't interrupt me. Thank you. Let's freaking go.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Oh, is that right?
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
Oh, okay, you'll be looking since you don't want to be spoiled. No problem. Which Archon do you need us to deal with today?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting.
Then why are we the
All
only
it
ones
asks
for
us
the
to
job?
do is to find a missing person.
Okay. Why is this our
Why did you
job?
say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago.
Backlog?
It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure. despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Is that us? Okay.
Well, that's us for sure.
Flattery gets you everywhere with Paimon. Oh, no, I'll guarantee I can complete it.
All
Absolutely.
I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village.
Vimara Village.
They say one of their own villagers has gone missing, but the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
By the way, Paimon's voice so far, just in these few lines, sounds like miles better. I don't know what it is, but it sounds a lot softer.
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere.
Oh, Catherine's got a
like
lie
a joke
detection
to them.
bot in that programming of hers. Okay.
Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
Well, there's, the lulls.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first.
Yeah, of course.
The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
All right then,
To the
let's
source.
go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Vimara Village. This is Act 6 of this chapter. Crazy. Okay, we'll go over here. Whee! Oh, did I level up the other? No, I haven't leveled it up yet. What do I need? Just need 6 more. Okay. You know what? For the drip today, I'm gonna switch it. Fast equip. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That looks much
We made it
better.
to Vimara Village!
Hey, we
Why
did
don't
it.
we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Cather made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
That's what we do. Talk to Bahram. Okay, Bahram. What do you got for us?
Hello there. You looking to buy something?
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us
Oh,
to
do
look
they even
into
remember
a
this
commission
commission?
here in Vimara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. To be honest, we aren't holding out much
Dude,
hope.
this guy needs to
Many
cough a little
adventurers
bit.
have made their way out
Clear your
here,
throat, bud.
confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any
Man, they're all
headway.
stuck on square one.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he
don't
live?
know the
Does he have
name,
any
Paimon.
relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I
Then
couldn't tell
who
you.
put the commission in?
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions. I
Yeah, is
know
there
it may
anything else you
seem
can
like
tell
we
us?
don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what
Interesting.
everyone in the village seems to think.
Maybe it got.
We've all
Maybe there was an
exchanged what we
Irminsul
know.
tampering.
And that was the only logical conclusion.
All right, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy. In his early 20s, probably. Incredibly kind sort of person. Always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course.
Well, yeah, that's why
Everyone in
everyone
the
wants to
village
find
is
him.
pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying
Not the
goodbye.
type, huh? I mean, sounds like you don't know a lot about the guy.
Being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around.
Interesting. Is this a new character, or is this hinting at someone we know? I'm going the wrong way. I need to go. Oh, I need to go across. Okay. I meant to jump. Oh, wow! I hit the cutscene checkpoint from the river.
It's the guests I hear.
Hi, Grandma Medea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case
We are the
is in good
protagonists,
hands.
so we'll get to the bottom of it.
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance.
Not even like hair color,
but I do
or...
remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone, as the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities.
Dang,
but
so he was really
the
true chief of the village.
occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
Yeah, family situation's a good question.
Admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, I guess. We'll just look for every nice person and ask them if they lived in Vimara Village. Easy.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
Oh, hold on. I always forget to hard plug it in. And then... Yeah, and then it goes oop. Hold on. It'll come back. It has to come back. It's a good thing I watch my own streams so I can see when that's happening. Yeah, I know. We got the not like this stream. Okay. We're back. I'm really good at catching it now when it blips like that. Yeah. Because I can see I'm watching my own stream. Don't tell Twitch. Back to lurking. Hey, you don't have to lurk if we're on not like this screen. Probably more to this case than me.
I think so too. Like the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name and nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
Yeah, someone who only exists in people's memories. Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
So you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one.
Irminsul.
Someone who only exists
We're in Sumeru, after all.
Memories?
Yeah, Great Lord of Rukatavada, some sort of mass alteration of people's memories.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vimara Village Commission?
Yep,
Ah, yes,
sure
who are you?
We were just looking at...
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vimara Village.
Hello, Atosa.
Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
Oh, does she have a little crush?
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to
Yeah, I mean, really, truly, please. Any starting place. Okay, I should just walk there, huh? It's a tree. Okay.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories.
Memories with the
We
villager?
used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time,
Good change of
never
music
realizing
for this
how
part, too.
long it had been. I was actually adopted
Classic
by the
Sumeria.
people of Vimara Village.
Oh,
The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the
Sure.
longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
yeah, that's what family is for. Very true. And and besties, best friends.
Really? You know exactly how I
I
feel?
used to have someone like that, a family member I could talk to no matter what, but now I have a lot of friends who understand me and would be happy to hear me out. Very true, very true. He definitely can relate.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure and patient too.
The
Whenever I
perfect
talked to him,
human.
he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did
They
he ever
were
tell you
gonna
anything
get
about himself?
married.
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well.
Okay, well, tell me about those things.
Oh, right.
What were his own
I
wild
did
ideas?
ask him about his parents once, but all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me.
What about his appearance?
Talking your ear off
Hair
and
color,
still
skin
nothing to show for
color,
it.
height, build.
I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Helped us
The
understand
last
better,
time I
yeah.
talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the
Okay,
sky.
that's weird. Were they all just like collectively hallucinating this guy?
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right?
Yeah, the traveler's like, I don't
what's
know
wrong,
about that one,
Captain?
Chief. It's all the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. Sounds like they were in a samsara loop. Definitely not the regular missing persons case. Toss just told us about the time could be a key to unraveling this whole mystery. Indeed. Paimon's like, oh no.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
Seems like they're just hilly churls. Okay. At this mage.
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
Paimon, I don't know. Okay. Really?
Uh-oh, we've been spotted!
Fine. Oh.
Transfixed.
Let me just mark.
Here comes the catch.
Get back here.
Busted.
There we go.
Thank you so
There's
much.
a little Sealy that was there too. I
wasn't
need to go
expecting
chase him
monsters
down.
to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
You would probably gone missing.
It was no trouble.
Well, what is that Abyss Order doing right here?
Now
Yeah.
that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately.
Okay.
They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around
Let's
the village
check the
anymore.
ley lines. That's always the #1 place.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Oh, we warped there. Okay.
Wait a second. The person...
The boy is here. The boy is here. The man of the hour.
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well,
You
I'll leave
could
you
say
all
that,
to
I
it
guess.
then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Yep, see you later.
The weirdest shit always happens when you're around, Dane.
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter.
He's like, I didn't want to see
As
you
long
either.
as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
Yeah, we're on the tear, but on accident. Yeah.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized.
Oh,
by
taken
now
a while to catch on.
there's something
Okay.
strange about this place.
Okay.
The
We
Abyss
are here
Order
at the
is most
same time,
certainly
my
planning
dude.
something in this area, or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So
The
you
loom
think
of
the
fate.
Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still,
I
the
would
hilly
agree.
trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
I think it's better if we just get to the root
The
of the
best
problem.
way to protect them is by figuring out what the
Exactly.
Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Yeah, let's see. We can
And
learn
you
more
shall
about
have them.
the nature of the
I
problem.
never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Yes, please. Ample time. Oh, good. I don't have to run around and talk to villagers. That would have been kind of annoying.
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village.
Yeah, do you know this
Someone
missing
who
person?
seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
I would agree. I would
It
agree.
appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilly trail activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Yeah, it kind of feels like Abyss Order is a little bit of a stretch, but stranger things have happened.
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I want to have faith in her.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done.
She has her reasons, and she hasn't told us yet. And I'm sure the reasons are decent enough.
The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation.
Okay.
His name is Vedrfolnir.
Vedrfolnir. Okay.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Ooh, spicy. Another sibling. Okay. What really happened in
There
Conria?
were 5 of them. The 5 sinners of Conria. The
Oh,
wise
shoot.
Roptatir. The visionary Vedrfolnir.
Grinddaughter?
Gold Rhindaughter. The foul Sertologi. And Rehir of Solnari Rerir.
Okay. These are some names. These are some names. But Rhindaughter is one of the sinners? Oh, shoot.
No matter how eroded my memory may become,
Oh.
I will never forget their names.
Getting the static.
One day, I shall have my vengeance.
How? Are they still around?
Some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's
Sertologi's
master.
a Skirk's master.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedrfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Everything is connected here. If that's true, then the stone slates we found in that ruin in Fontaine, the ones that outline the Fontaine's prosperity, it was likely Vedrfolnir's doing as well. Okay.
There were once people of great esteem in Conria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
Hold up. Back up. Can you describe?
Deep within,
please, elaborate.
The 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
Is me right now.
So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
Not one of them stepped. Interesting. So, my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
Interesting. Okay. So, has she been, like, brainwashed? I wonder what he said.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Josiah and make a
with
god
the upside down statue.
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep
So it wasn't
moving forward.
essential.
There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate.
Okay.
From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss
How do you
Order's
even know
true
there's such
objective.
thing as the Loom of Fate in, like, where to look for.
Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
I mean, they've been messing with the ley lines this entire game.
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes?
Yeah.
I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And the ley lines are the world's memories, yes.
Then our commission here in Vamara Village.
It's always the ley lines. You gotta get to the ley lines.
Memories. Could it be connected?
Memories, ley lines, the Loom of Fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What is the connection?
It's certainly possible.
Indeed, what is the connection?
I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
All right. Well, I'm feeling very good about our chances with Dane on our side. Day 2.
Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
Yeah,
well,
my
let's
head's
go
a mess
find
too.
Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
I do need to check out that Sealy. Where did it go? There it is. Grab a quick treasure chest. Oh, I see it.
What greater pleasure is there than the
Oh, and I guess now is also a good time to do another 10 pulls. All right, here we go. Four-star is... I have perception? Really? I've got so many of those. Oh, I'm one ahead. Pretty boring. No! Yo, let's go!
I am Florand, a champion duelist of the court of Fontaine. If you wish to hire my services, please state the nature of your dispute. You may leave out any extraneous details. Those are no concern of mine.
Pity 3-0. Easy money winning that 50-50. Dope. Dope. I love it. You know, I've got so many primos to spend. Let's do... You know what? Fuck it. Let's do a 10 pull on the weapon banner. Just for shits and giggles. Just because I'm feeling spicy. Let's see what we get. The thick spear. Okay. Well, there's the weapon I didn't have. No, and a Charlotte con. Okay. I already have C6 Charlotte. Right? No, I don't. Okay, okay. Nice. We'll take that. And I'll do should I do 10 pull on this or should I wait? I'll do 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, Elisa. Okay. That's pretty rare. I'm glad to get that. Another 4-star? A Sucrose? Look at these cons rolling in. Love it. Yo, what a haul. A lot of good stuff. Okay. Let's start with the cons here. We got Sucrose Constellation. C4 Sucrose. We got C2 Lisa. Okay. And we've got the girl Claran. What's the...
Greetings. I am Clorand.
Clorand. Okay, Clorand. I won't mess that up. Let's start leveling her up. Boom. Ascend. Level 40. We'll do... How much am I going to be able to get up here? There's 50. I did pre-farm quite a bit. $60. $70. Okay, that's how much I can do. Gotcha. I have just enough for the other two. It's also how funny. All right. Sick. Can grab these two. Perfect. Got an achievement too. Got a Sealy achievement. Oh no, this is for the quest. Got it. And what else do I need to collect? Oh yeah. Adventure handbook. Perfect.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just
Dane's like,
so
"Shut
over
up."
here? Did something happen?
Yeah, what's wrong?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Well, we don't know.
A young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that...
Oh?
weren't there before. Memories of him.
Why don't we have memories?
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories.
Is it because we're
Memories that suddenly
descenders that
appeared in my
we're
mind
not
after
going to
I
be
woke
tapped
up?
into the ley lines, but Dainsleif isn't a descender, so like anyone who spends enough time in this area gets memories
And
of
I'm
him?
certain I've never met this person before.
What exactly do you remember?
Handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Excuse me, what?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
Okay, this is weird.
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why
I think
would
that's
he do something
possible.
like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it.
But doesn't Dainsleif have it?
I am the
Where-
only person who knows its
Oh,
location.
okay, he knows the location.
Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Yeah, is the eye still safe? What if that memory is real?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded.
Warping
I don't
reality.
believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would see an equal level of caution
let's
is
go.
in order
Where
on
did you
our
hide
part.
it?
Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so
bet
you're
it's
going
not.
to take us to it?
What if someone falls off? Yeah, if we go straight there and someone's on our tail. That's very true. Oh, maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted the memory in the first place, to force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Oh, interesting. Ace, you're real smart. Second, I know what you're thinking. Given what I know of him, though, I'm sure Dane's already thought of that possibility. Seems like he might already have a plan.
Of course.
So we're not talking about it. Like, we're under the assumption that we're being watched and listened to. So we're gonna, like, give into their trap.
Thank you for
What? Why do I still have an exclamation point here? What is exclamation pointy about this? Oh, Charlotte's. Okay, C4. So far, hits a point on mark by okay. It will deal 10% more damage and restore 2 energy. Nice. Cool. Got it. Good energy regeneration for Charlotte, for sure. It's a good con to get. So we put it on the edge of the chasm? Interesting location.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
Oh. Uh-oh.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Something's wrong with him. Dane, what are you hiding? What are you hiding? I really hope he's a playable character. What element is he using? Is he pyro? What is that? Place of Revelations. Looks cool. Now, what should I use? I kind of want to use my Arlecchino team. maybe we'll... It says it wants Electro. Maybe we'll use, like, Beto. Get some interruption resistance and defense. Yeah,
Come with
we'll
me.
do it. Oh.
I hear
Whoops.
children singing.
Whoopsies. I didn't realize that was a cliff. Good thing I have a lot of these. Do we just like fly there? I guess so. Interesting. Oh, hi, friends.
Gotcha. Adventure time.
I want to collect only the good materials from these guys.
Busted.
There we go. Oh, there's more. Oh, I don't collect materials. Never mind.
Overruled.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Go. Oh, come on.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
They've changed over time? That doesn't sound good. Oh, treasure chest in the window. Good to give Sumeru sigil. Yeah, Dendro sigils. Thank you. Appreciate that. So for being a Fontaine quest, this seems to use a lot of Sumeru. You gonna wake up? Yep. Alright, come on out.
Laid bare. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Ha! I'm going in.
This is where
Need to
you
heal.
fall. Yeah.
Almost died again. Okay, that's one little jewel. Does that unlock one of the, Oh, interesting.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the
got it.
light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Oh, interesting. There we go.
Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
That's the only puzzle of that? I bet you there's going to be another door. Interesting. Alright, when's the Abyss Order going to pop out and say hello? Candles are still lit?
Looks like we can't go any further.
This has got to be it, right? Or he's just leading him into a trap.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the Abyss.
Yeah, this is probably not where the Eye of the Field Tiller is. Yep. Hello, friend.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
They tailed us just like they said. Hi.
Overruled.
You're gonna die.
Game's up. Fun zone.
Teamwork is strength! Power that ended Haishan! Get out of here! Ow! Everybody stand back!
Got him.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
Did
Now
you
that
actually
they're in the
lead him
vicinity,
to it?
We should have a chance to see.
Dane? What's wrong?
They hijacked his brain.
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing.
Because our memories aren't of this world, that's why.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Yeah, you're right on your own.
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to
protect
divide
the Eye of
and
the Field
conquer.
Turtle, right? Okay. Dane does have a point, but something still feels off. What am I missing? His reaction to all this seems sus. Like, he's different than how he's felt before. Like, is this really Dane? Is this where the Eye of the Field Tiller actually is? It's because he made us leave. That's because our twin's gonna be here. That's why. He's like, you need to get out of here. You can't confront your twin yet. This is a private moment. Ah! Yep, there she is with the golden sword. Ah!
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Indeed, yep. She's like, give me the
You
eye.
risked your safety and that of the eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
Dun dun dun. Oh, is he the Twilight Sword?
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
This is more lines than she's had in the entire freaking game. Watch. Am I gonna like play as Lumine? That would be absolutely nuts. Please. Please allow me this. No, we don't. Ah! Missed opportunity game. Let me play.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what... Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
Tasting.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are
Oh, they got
so
little
calm
fruits.
all of a sudden?
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
The new world they be. Okay.
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy.
They meaning the Hilly Churls?
Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Oh, and that turned them into Hilly Churls? I don't know if that's the best outcome.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now? It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the
It's
Hilly
like
Churls
actually
in some
audible. It's
way?
not in our heads.
Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Take it easy.
Oh, this way.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here, too. The Hilly Churls are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love, Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
What? Okay.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people."
So these betrayers of Conria, they wanted this outcome for their people so that they could kind of see the light of day and be quote-unquote cleansed and pure because they were all sinners, and so like, rejoice, you are still alive even though you're quote-unquote monsters.
When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
That's true, they were all the same.
Like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly trolls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before...
I don't know. Like how the game is like, you have to finish this. You're only allowed to go in this one area.
Seems to be up to something nearby.
Do they know about the Abyss Order?
The Abyss Order?
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're not versed in this stuff.
Thank you for your concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
They're gonna be like, missing villager? What are you talking about?
Someone's
I knew it!
You say?
I knew it,
Who would that be?
Huh?
Exactly. Things just got even more complicated.
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time.
Like, we didn't post a commission? What are you
posted a
talking
commission
about?
with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again.
Sure
At least
it is.
right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help,
We're gonna find that one girl, and she's not gonna remember.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadia about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
I mean, we should check with others first, but
You're right.
absolutely they have.
We should narrow down the possibilities first.
Alright, where's that chick? Here's the orphan girl. Oh, I guess we could talk to Barham again. He's gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't talk to anyone.
Someone's gone.
Just as expected.
Yep.
That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? He's around 20 years old.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really?
Really?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
You've seen him recently?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
It's not the same person. Or they actually changed reality.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Could be. That could be, Paimon. I was just thinking the same thing. Mentioned about the service of Leyland, I say it's far more likely this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What is really going on? We returned to it before this debate take place. We were presently traversing someone's memories.
If
Oh,
this
that could
person
be.
only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now. If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing. Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukadevada, no one remembers him, because there's been a change in people's memories.
I think maybe this.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he
But whose
went
memory?
missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, then this is our chance to find
Right.
it. Yeah.
If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But
I'm
didn't
assuming
they
we're in
just
the
say
missing
that
person's
he saw him
memory.
leave the village with someone? Where should we go look? Who knows how long
the
this
tree.
ley line disturbance is gonna last?
And it's
We might not
the,
have that much
and
time,
it's
and we don't
almost
even know
sunset.
whose memory this is. Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Planting memories in the minds of others must have been an imperfect process. There's no way new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. Time does not pass within false memories.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion. There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
I just want to hear the MC's voice lines.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village, but I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location.
I bet they are. I bet it'd be too complicated to include anything else, but it's this.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off, like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer. It's Atafa.
The color of the sky. Dainsliff had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once? We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager, but it turns out we're at a moment in time before the village issued the commission.
We're in this memory, for sure.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Come to think of it, every time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt...
So let's go to the tree!
Has to be it. This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Let's go to the tree. I've got to go all the way to the other side. Who is this mysterious person going to be? Oh, it's someone with Conran clothes. I bet this is one of the 5 people. Hi, friend.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
Okay, so NPC dude, but He's got an earring, and he's got the Conrian eyes, and he's got a cool little
You'll
swish.
meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh?
What?
Are those your friends over there?
Yeah, we're friends. Right, buddy? Pal? Why does he look kind of familiar?
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time,
He's like,
huh?
you shouldn't be in here.
Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Dude, just date her, my guy. Come on. Give her a smooch.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
You're factoring the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else. I need to think of one more person that can connect all this together. This is going to be the Visionary, yeah.
Dane's brother, one of the 5 sinners of Conria. The one who stole the power of the Abyss.
He's the Visionary because he's able to create visions in people, I bet.
No.
Wait, what?
The founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of immortality. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate.
I bet it's Clothar then.
No.
What?
And that doesn't... You're...
Okay. Carrie Bear.
Bear Alberic.
Oh, because of the... Oh, I see. The wrapped around... Yeah. Okay. It's been so long since I did that last... that last quest.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw... the me from back then.
Indeed.
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her, but I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Yoink. And now we're somewhere else. Are you going to tell me what this says? No, we're just going to leave this as a mystery? Someone's got to interpret that, like, today. Oh, weird. Interesting place. Cool digs you got here. The proof of existence. Oh, I can't claim that yet. This looks like Primordial Sea. This reminds me of the domain, the Court of Flowers, or the Queen of Flowers, whatever her name is. Her little domain place.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. As you well know.
Yeah, you look quite exhausted. Probably takes a lot of power, right?
I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host.
Okay.
I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. And now, the time has finally arrived.
He's gonna give us the pitch about the Abyss Order. I should try to learn as much information from Carver as I can.
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate, but despite his intentions for me. I never truly became the Luma Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth,
Gross.
I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Luma Fate.
Now, Luma Fate's already happened. Carbear is dead, that's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question,
yeah.
The Luma Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Basically changing the memories of the world,
in its primitive form.
And changing reality,
it can only be used to create and implant memories. But, as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally...
Like, what is reality? Is reality just what people remember of the world? Are the ley lines the actual world's memories?
Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories, but it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
Yeah. So that was the source of your ability to implant memories. He's using the primitive Luma Fate.
I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Carbear through the half-finished Luma Fate. So he was the one leading him to the to that place. So I'm still lost as went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Fubara. Maybe he just wanted to be a nice dude. He wanted to live amongst the people.
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble.
I bet he didn't realize that the villagers would try to search for him.
Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
He wanted to have a legacy.
As if...
I guessed. Come on, Traveler. Is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living? I don't know.
I know what you must be thinking.
He's experiencing these memories too. What is living but just a collection of memories?
Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Oh, they're so cute.
What would it be like?
He just wanted to be a normal boy.
No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
Oh, are they kids in the tree?
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
You make yourself pretty hot, though. Gotta say. It all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Conray back then. Yep. I mean, everything did. You know, everyone's looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them, yeah? They all believe you once lived among them. Well, now that I've found you, let's continue this conversation another time. Dane might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean?
Yep, the Twilight Sword.
No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end. Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing.
Wait. Someone who could only exist in people's memories. That Dainsleif lost because he's still able to weave the Loom of Fate. As someone who could only exist in people's memories.
The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Yeah. Dun dun dun! That means the Eye of the First Field Tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss because something have happened.
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
Oh no!
Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
Yeah, I imagine, like, why would you hide it somewhere? You need to have it in a place where you can have constant eyes on it.
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
He never handed me the eye. Maybe he thought he did, or either he thought he did, or he did and it got snatched from me because I didn't know I had it.
That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Oh no! He implanted the memory. He gave Dane a false memory of giving it to me. You made him think that right outside when he
Before you
glitched.
two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Because his false memory is being implanted in his mind.
That was
Oh
when I
no!
implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary.
Carrie Bear, you
took that memory to be
freaking.
real.
What have you done? What have you done?
Sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed.
Why?
To do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
So Dane had the eye this whole time until the Abyss took it away. I'm not sure if there's anything he could have done. Yeah, what are you planning to do with the Loom of Fate?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning.
Then what? Then why?
Tevat's
then what's
ley
your
line system
motivation?
is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist.
Gonna layer on a new reality?
In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal,
your goal?
At least, has been achieved. You remember my father, don't you?
Oh, I do.
Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory, after he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form. I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment.
So messed up.
My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
That they were inside of a fairy tale world?
In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love.
Dang, the only person who actually cares about the hilichurls.
More than anything, it was the story of us.
Damn. So the thing that caused the hilichurls to calm down back then was Carrie Bear's story. That was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the hilichurls a moment of comfort.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
think it was a very meaningful thing indeed.
All that's left
now let's
of
go
my
and grind some
existence
hilly
is
churls.
a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the loom of fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Cherry Berry's done. He's like, I'm out. I may have doomed the world, but I got the hilly churls and moment of peace. So, I'm chilling.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Oh, shoot. Lumine! They're face to face? She's gonna be like, no! Oh, no!
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it.
Oh, Aether!
Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation?
How about a conversation? Oh, yeah! Yeah, let's do it. Come on, now's your chance. Aether, don't mess this up. Have a conversation,
chance to
please.
just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, almost can't believe it's real. So, how bad did you beat up Dane, huh? Did you kick his ass?
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me.
Oh, so you took advantage of his cowardice
Were
and
it
kicked his
not
ass?
for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with the Loom of
The
Fate?
Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time.
All the time in the world, apparently. It's been 500
Before the
years.
heavenly principles awaken.
Before they awaken? They're still asleep?
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne.
Yeah, it's pretty
Such
badass.
a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
Yeah, you really hate the Heavenly Principles, don't you? Maybe it's the Fatui that's going to awaken the Heavenly Principles. Maybe that's, like, their goal is to use the Gnosis to awaken the Heavenly Principles. Or no, maybe not. Maybe that's what they're afraid of and why the Doctor, like, when Nahida was like, I'll just destroy my Gnosis, whatever. He was like, whoa, wait. Hold up. Let's not be drastic here. Yeah, she hates the Heavenly Principles because the Heavenly Principles, like, destroyed her journey.
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist.
I mean, whoever turned him into a hilly churl, which I don't remember. Was that his dad? Like, I feel like tapping into the abyss power was probably not the best idea. I think they're both bad, to be honest.
Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Ether?
Say something, Ether.
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Ah! You're killing me!
There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now.
That's okay, you don't have to upload it right now.
There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
The Sea of Flowers, I think we've seen it.
A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me, well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
That's wait, what is she saying? Like they have to
What's going on?
Fight this war? I don't understand.
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer.
Hey, my monitor's cracking.
In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
Fucking brutal, man. Will she be able to remember?
Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
What a freaking tease. God damn.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was
Well,
injured.
that part was real.
He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
Kind of in trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Care Bear and I talked for a while. He told me about the... But he shouldn't remember about anything that happened inside of his consciousness.
Wait, really? What a score!
The missing villager, the person who only exists in people's memories, was Care Bear all along. But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
What happened after that?
After that, I can't seem to remember. This is the first time it's happened to the traveler. Maybe I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? I'm not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
I bet Carrie Bear wrote them all a note,
Something
right?
good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. It looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Yeah, he said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave him.
Oh,
Yeah.
and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered
it sooner. Yeah. You don't think any of that is strange? Yeah, make sure you remember it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Well, commission
Seems
complete.
Like everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Curry Bear is gone, the Luma Fate is now complete, and no one else will try to change the villagers' memories. Yep.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree.
She's gonna be heartbroken. I don't want to have to tell her. Hey, your potential boyfriend is straight up gone. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm assuming you left her a message.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Bad,
Oh,
probably?
it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Maybe he wanted you to forget him.
He always seemed to appear out of nowhere, and now he left just as quickly. If Kari Bear wants me to forget about the time we spent together, then I'm willing to try.
Oh,
I relied on him
so
for a lot of
sad.
things, but I'm sure with enough time, even the deepest of attachments can fade.
That's brutal. No, you can just leave her be. Tragic.
Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I?
No, no. You weren't
Otherwise,
dumb.
why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay.
It's because your boyfriend was never real.
It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
Probably not.
Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that
Goodbye.
should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now.
Yep.
Oh, right. Weren't
Yep.
you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Curry Bear?
I can't. Yeah, I can't remember. It's like there's something in my
A
pocket.
picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Oh, you must get along with each other, the two of you? He's gonna be like, what the? Where did that take place? Oh, does that mean it's canon that you're supposed to play as Lumine, and the missing sibling's supposed to be Ether because that's how they were sitting? Interesting, interesting. You must get along with each other, the two of you. Oh. No! Precious group photo that has surpassed the... What is it? Oh man, I can't wait for the theories. Can't wait for the theories. Can I like see this bigger, please? precious group photo that has passed the rules somehow, being taken by some unknown person using unknown means in a space that should no longer exist. What? What? What is going on? Well, that's it. Wow. That was a quick quest. Let's collect my goodies. What else? What else we got?
I got a new...
Did I get any more? I got dangerous sigils. How many do I have? No, only 8. Okay.
Letter from an informant. Looks like
Well,
the situation has changed again.
There's time to like go do the abyss. We got like an hour. I thought this was gonna take 2 streams to complete. Oh, okay. I thought I hadn't claimed this yet. But the reason why that exclamation point is still there is because I have a wish to grab. This. All right, let's do another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be getting close to a 5-star. 5. No. Okay. There's the 50 wishes. I'm glad I got that, actually. Glad I got that out of the way. Yeah, let's chill with some Abyss. Now the question is, what team should I use? Vaporize. Actually, let me do one thing first. Let's. Excuse me. You know what? I'm gonna just change the weapon. I was gonna go ahead and upgrade the. Yeah, I am gonna upgrade it. Okay, so let's go do some farming. Fontaine. Wait, we can do it this way. We got time. Enemies. This. I would need to change this to a geo character.
Sure.
Stabilize.
Busted. Transfix. Let's light it up.
Order guide you.
Okay. Next one. Oh. Wrong area. Can't go that low. Oh my. The glide didn't activate quick enough. There we go.
Gather.
Laid bare.
Cool. Got that. Go to Air of Bygone Seas, and here we go. Shouldn't take too many of these to defeat. Fortunately, they give a lot of materials, even though not many of them spawn in the world.
Solidify.
Oh. Okay.
comes the catch. I'm going in.
Oh, I need to collect materials. It's the whole reason I'm here. There we go. I think after this one, I should be good. Maybe.
Gather. Busted.
Okay. Let's see what that does. I think I just need 5. Yeah, easy. Okay. Can finally level this up. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay, now I can leave it equipped. I want the drip in the abyss. I want to use it. I got it fair and square. Alright, so vaporize. We start. Water's on top. Fire's on the bottom. Okay. We'll blow through this as quick as possible. This. My typical party has been this on top, and then on the bottom we'll do Bennett and we'll keep Zhongli.
Another test. Let the world collide!
Buckle up. Barbados, guide us.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Shower me with grip!
I don't know how floor 12 is gonna go.
Game's up, Funzo. Everybody stand up.
The ferry.
Another test subject.
Oh.
There we go. I like how it just keeps this button press going. I can just glide forever. Kind of. Mental mastery.
Strike a pose!
Oh, wait. Shoot. I'm on the wrong one.
Gloves off.
Well, I'm stupid. I even said I tried to make sure I put the right team on the right floor, but
Silence.
I said water on top, and so that should have meant I did fire.
Let's get it on.
Let the mighty be humble.
Should have done the opposite. Whatever, we'll get through it. It's only floor 9.
Subject.
Just gonna make things harder on myself. Actually, we can do that. But I am gonna have to make sure
Gotcha.
I hit all those.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Solidify.
That's gonna be amazing.
comes the catch.
Fry.
Okay, that's dead. Next one. Energy recharge. Okay.
Bow your head.
Shower me with prayer. Ha! Let my name echo in song.
What? Why was there electric charge?
Swear by my sword. You asked for it. Transgressions. Look alive. Strike a pose.
Silence.
This is Her Majesty's gift.
There we go. Nouvelette, so strong.
Overruled. Huh? Everybody stand.
Stabilize.
Things are about to get dicey.
There we go. All right. Let's actually make the correct teams this time. We got Hydro teams. I wish they would change these Leyline Disorder ones at some point. On the top, we'll do this. I typically use just the same team, just because. Now, Hydro on the bottom. Affected by Hydro. Let's go. We'll do this. We'll do Pyro, and we'll do Candace. What did I have otherwise? I could do Kazuha, potentially. Yeah, we'll do Kazuha.
Settle down.
Let's get it on. Hi. Time to shine. Barbados, guide us. Go as one.
Silence.
I switched my healer and my flex in my first half team. It didn't mess me up. Should have done Jean.
Teamwork
and then...
is dream.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Next one. Elemental Mastery. That sounds fine.
Settle down.
Look alive. Let the world come alive.
Be sanctified.
Wind, hear me.
Bow your head.
Oh, almost had it.
Buckle up. Ha!
Nice. Good job, Dia. Way to finish that last one off.
Lay to bear. Quietly now. Yeah, everybody stand.
Into the wind.
Come here. We'll just... melt that health bar. Awakina's so good.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
You're dead.
Oh, he's the first. Okay.
Silence.
The bubbles disappeared. Good job, Dia.
Overruled. Let's light it up. Here comes the catch. Teamwork is dream.
Fallen
This.
leaves. Adorn my.
Jordan. And all right, this one, pyro damage bonus. Here we go. Here we go. First half, second half. Okay, I should do Arlecchino in first half. So we'll do this. We'll do our typical team. I'm gonna put Zhongli in there. Second one, I could do Klee. Klee's not going to get a lot of the... Let's do... I need a healer. Wish I had another, like, true pyro healer. Chevrolet would be great right now, actually. But no, don't have Chevrolet, so we can't do that. Let's go with... Could go Diana in second half. I could go Jean for healing. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe get some VV Shred in there, and then we'll go... I want to do Bennett and Zhongling in the same team. I think that's going to be best. And for this, let's go with... Maybe Dia, I guess? Interruption resistance, maybe? Probably not going to do a whole lot. Yeah, we'll stick with this. It should be fine. Energy recharge.
Laid bare. Gotcha. I'm going in.
Eat this!
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Teamwork is dream.
Get out of here.
Laid bare. I'm going in.
There we go. How much is left? How bad did I screw that up? 86.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the path. Let's get it on. Barbados, guide us.
Sparks and flash! Yeah!
No, stop.
Jumpy dumpty.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Look alive. Ha!
Let's end this now. Now you're testing my patience.
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
This. Oh.
You asked for it.
Oh my god, I got frozen?
I swear by my sword.
Okay, there we go. We still got it. We still got it. Struggled, but we still got it. Oh god, that team comp is not great in the second half. Let's do skill damage.
Quietly now.
Nice and spicy.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Game's up. Time's over.
Where are you? Die. Die. Next one. Step another bond to life.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
You're toast.
Anything else? More.
Overruled. Witness my rise. Transfix.
Busted. Take it easy.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Eat this.
There we go. Alright. What do we got now?
Let's get it on.
Gotta get
No,
this
my
guy
sword.
out of here.
Witness the power of.
These guys.
Sparks and flash.
Come on, get closer.
Buckle up.
Oh my god, why are they going so many places? It's gonna take frickin' forever to run back and forth. Okay.
Let me weave you a verse.
Let's get it on.
La la la.
Time to act. Rain
Should've done a
outlines your
rainbow team.
fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Go as one.
There we go.
Buckle up.
Hi. Blazing delight.
Goodness gracious, it's taking forever. We still got more. What's coming up next? Alright.
Jumpy, jumpy, go. That really hurt. Pew.
I swear by my sword.
Look alive. Gloves off.
Go get her, Dia.
Rain outlines your fate.
There we go. We still got it. Fortunately, this Abysses floor 11 is like pretty easy.
Lay to bed.
Quietly now.
Off we go. Yeah. I'm going in.
Out of the frying pan. Yep.
Here comes the catch.
Cutting through like a hot knife through butter.
Transfixed.
Busted.
Everybody stand.
Oh my god, push me out of the circle. Yeah, easy. Just slicing and dicing. Okay. Let's go.
Boing, boing, boom! No, my sword! Rain cutter! Rain outlines your...
You're dead meat!
Dumpy Dumpty Go!
Wind, hear me!
Boing, boing, boing!
No, my sword! Huh? Witness the power of Gugwa!
Got another one?
Blow them all up! Hi-ya!
Go. Next one down.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
I swear by my sword! Let's get it on! Hi!
Blazing delight!
Ow. Stop hitting me. Stop it. At least these are all like AoE and explosion based. That can actually hit.
Rain cutter!
Look alive!
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword!
There we go. Okay, now floor 12. My favorite. Mongu Keiki. Nice wind. It's that last one that is just such a freaking pain. So, what I've done is I just go full Hyper Bloom on both. I need to remember which one's which. I think second half is just straight up Nahida Hyper Bloom. So this, Kuki, boom. And then the other one is this. What do I have as the driver? Maybe it's Raiden, I think, and then Baishu. I think this is the teams that I put together for this. We'll see how it works. We'll do... Can do this once every 15 seconds. Yeah, we'll do that.
Illusion shattered!
A bitter peltus.
How dare you!
Shower me
I wanted
with
to put this
praise.
up.
Let my name echo in song!
Seems like an emergency.
Shine down!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Mind the side effect.
Let the world come alive!
Oh my god. Stop!
Nothing.
The doctor was...
This is a bad start.
Taking a turn for the better.
Justice is blind. The tides beckon.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Let my name echo in song!
Mind the side effect.
Okay, that could have been better. As long as I get 2 stars, I'm fine. I'm not gonna get 36 on this.
What's one more?
Okay.
Our bond is strong. Rain outlines your fate. Game's up. Funzo.
The Temple of Wisdom! Yeah!
Before me.
Yeah!
This will bend over you.
Yeah!
Strike will suffice. Cut down.
Go.
The insolent shall be
I'll settle
punished.
this. Time to act.
Where are you?
Body and mind. Let me weave you a...
Share my knowledge! No! Everyone please!
Oh my god, stop. Let me out.
sword.
My god. Can I, like, actually attack people?
Quietly now.
Wow. Wow. Oh, I can Oh, this is a cool menu. Okay, gonna retry. Dear God, that couldn't have gone more poorly.
Bow your head.
Strike a pop, shine down.
The doctor will see you.
Remember, health.
Now you shall perish.
Let the world come alive.
Bow your head. An oversight on my part. Be sanctified.
Illusion shattered.
Mind the side effects.
Let my name echo in song. Stop that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You.
Shoot. Okay, we gotta retry that. Oh my god. Why is this so bad?
Settle down.
Yoo-hoo! There is no escape.
Time to shine.
Oh, I just remembered why this team doesn't work. Because Icewind Sweet has an ice.
Excellent.
Icewind Sweet has a ice shield. Forgot. So first wave has to be this. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let's go with probably Bennett, I guess. Yeah, we'll do this team. This. I'll probably buy you. Lightning, Lecter. Yeah.
Laid bare.
Busted.
Gather. This is order.
I'm going in.
Things are about to get dicey.
Transfix. Adventure time. Everybody stand.
Solidify.
Laid bare.
Quietly now.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Stabilize.
There we go. Okay. Much better for that.
Silence.
Strike a pose. Our bond is strong.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn.
The tides beckon.
Lightning purified.
The insult shall be punished.
Settle down.
Dissipate.
Where are you? The doctor will see you.
Seems like
Yes,
an
thank
emergency.
you.
Let my name echo in song. You have
Bow your head. Justice is blindsided. Let the mighty
I'll
be
use
humbled.
first.
Our bond is strong.
And this is what takes freaking forever. I forgot.
Mind the side effects.
Silence.
Hit
Strike
this
a
and
pose.
this.
Let the world come alive. The doctor.
An oversight on my part.
Apologies.
Be sanctified.
This.
Remember, health comes first.
Yoo-hoo! Dissipate.
Do this. There we go.
I warned you.
Settle down.
A gift for you.
Let my name echo in song. Did with me. Lightning, Jericho.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Okay, we should have two. Oh, we got 3. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't catch how much time was left, but I didn't. That took longer than I thought it was going to. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Transfix. Busted. Here comes the catch.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Yeah. Teamwork is trick. Overruled. Quietly now. I'm going in.
Delete, please.
Transfixed. Get out of here.
Almost did it in 2 rotations. That would have been good.
Bow your head.
Dissipate.
Set this all up. The energy.
Taking a turn for the better.
This.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
I'll settle this. Let the world come alive. The doctor will see you.
Seems like an
Bow your head.
I didn't have any orbs.
Golden.
Strike a pose.
Mind the side effect.
Goodbye. But we'll
Silence. Be sanctified.
All right.
A bond is strong.
This. Oh, I should have hit the.
Taking a turn
Hit
for the
the
better.
first while I can.
Lightning, terrified.
Settle down.
The gifts of grace find you. The name
A
of
bitter pill to swallow.
the power.
Bow your head.
Oh my god, he knocked me out of it.
The doctor will see you. Did with me.
Silence.
Find you. The power of revelation sets you free.
Hate this.
The mighty be humble.
And hope. Justice is blood.
My, this is nothing.
Okay, not gonna get the
Settle down.
the 36.
Time to shine. Strike a pose.
A bitter pill to swallow.
It was close. It was really close. Okay, well, we should be good to get at least get 33, which is what I was aiming for.
Late bit. Gotcha. Game's up. Funzo. Teamwork is trip.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Overruled. Busted. Things are about to get done.
Everybody stand back.
The bond of life, please. Oh my God.
Transfixed. Quietly now.
Not that rotation.
Ow! That's gonna hurt in the more.
Solidify.
Let's light it up.
Go.
I'm
Oh,
going
I need to do this.
This
and
is
this.
order.
Okay.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
There we go. There we go. All right. That wasn't terrible. Now this motherfucker.
Silence.
The doctor will see.
Your salvation. All who have sinned must pay.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Settle down.
Yeah, this is gonna do nothing.
Our bond is strong.
Mind the side effects.
Sit through.
Bow your head.
Stand with me. I'll settle this.
The doctor will see.
I need redemption.
Remember, health comes first.
Okay.
Settle down.
Strike a pose.
Where did you go?
Be sanctified.
Mind the side effects.
Dissipate.
Of your sins.
There's some good damage.
Let my name echo in song.
Yeah.
Silence. The unwhole do not fight. Your salvation.
Stand with me. Out of my way.
Settle down.
Every time it hits a superconductor, it takes a chip.
The doctor will see.
But the ICD is so bad on that.
Seems like an emergency.
Silence. Come to the light.
Mind the side effects.
Shower me with praise.
I need redemption. Your atonement has barely begun.
So we got 2 on that. All right. Well, I got 35. Challenge ended. All right, we did it. Definitely got a total of 12 stars. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of BP. All right, let's see what good stuff we got here. Healing bonus. All right. Good. I already have a good flower of this. That one's not any better. No. No. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. What should I do now? I'll do a couple more pulls. I'll do 7 more pulls at the end. Actually, you know what? I'll do a few here. Then we'll do something else. Gotta burn through these standard pulls. 2, 3. Okay, another 4-star, and it's a bell. Cool. What refinement even is that now? Okay, that's my new... Oh, it is R5. Okay. Do that. And refine. Max refine. Look, I've got 2 max refined Eye of Perceptions. Lithic Blade. To attack percent for every character in the party who hails from Leeway, they... Oh my god. That's such a dumb ability. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I guess the only thing left to do is to do some, like, farming, potentially? I've got, like, 30 minutes left. I went through so much more than I thought I was going to in the time we have. I've done all of my other dailies. Let's check Chloran. It's Chloran. Told myself I wasn't gonna mess up her name. Chloran. Okay, she's above Diluc. She's like in the middle, so...
Greetings. I am Chlorand.
It takes a while to get to her. The artifacts I have for her, she's going to be using the Gladiator set until I get a good set for her. Which I'm going to move Arlecchino's set. See if I have a good lightning goblet. That I'm going to definitely need one. Wait. Yeah, electro damage. Why? Hold up. Oh, it's this one. Okay, okay. See this one? I've got so many of these pieces that are really good. Actually, this is a good piece. Why isn't this on anything else? Oh, because I got this piece. That's why. Yeah, I take this piece. Let's see if there's anything else that's good. Attack crit damage on that. Not bad. It's also attack and crit damage. This is better, actually. Crit rate, energy recharge. Man, I've got a lot of these pieces are really good. My God. Look at that. Look at that. Crit damage, crit rate. Yo. I'll just equip that. Now I'm getting to find a good... So I got this piece, which I'm going to put on Arlecchino, I think. While I farm for another one. Let's see, are there any other good... I got this crit rate one, but that's not great. Substats. I want a crit damage helmet. It's gonna be tough to find a good crit damage one. I don't want to stack too much crit rate. Let's see what I got. Yeah, this one's pretty good. This is also Gladiator set, to be fair. Well, I mean 3.1% crit rate. Maybe not. Because defense is 51, that's why. Elemental Mastery is not bad to have, though. I don't have the best crit damage pieces. Interesting. That one's actually pretty good once you figure out what the second or fourth substat is. This one actually might be the best one. What's this one? Not great. Okay. What else is needed? Oh, leveling up all the talents. Actually, don't need to level up this one at all. Should have enough. Actually, don't need to farm that much. The main thing I need to farm is the boss materials, which I'm getting close. I need to equip a weapon. Switch. So the other question is, do I do Primordial Jade Cutter, or do I do Or do I do Finale the Deep? Both are R1. I probably would want to do Primordial Jade Cutter. Even though Finale of the Deep looks really cool. Okay. I'm going to need to level those up, though. Let's see, what does it need? I might have a lot of these, actually. And then Finale the Deep, what do you need? I've got so many of the Tainted Water ones. The hand guards. Okay, let me see what hand guards I have. I might just go ahead and buy some hand guards. It's always a good one to buy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Paimon's Bargains. Thank you. And stop. Can get. I need Stardust. I don't want to use Star Glitter. Here we go. It's 150. Yeah, I'll take that. And then this 70. You can get 70 of these for 350. I'll do 200. I'll make a flat 200. I'll get 40. Okay. And what else do I need to like truly farm for? Yeah, there's not much I'm leveling up other than that. Oh, I need more of these guys. I'm surprised how I haven't found a lot of those guys. Here, let's let's just search for them. Oh, interesting. No, I want that. Thank you. I wonder if it'll show me ones that are by chests at all.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Gather.
Go. There's that too. I like how they're right next to the teleport waypoints. Very, very nice. Appreciated.
Overrule. Quietly now.
Solidify.
Everybody stand back.
Give me that. Thank you. Did I get that already? I think I did. Yeah, I think so.
Laid bare. Gotcha. Ha!
Gather.
Arlecchino just tears things up. Feels so good.
Overrule. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Solidify!
Oh, it can shoot little water balls. That's fun. I've never seen that attack animation because they don't stick around long enough. That should be more than enough, but I might as well just clear out the rest. They must be down there somewhere. Let me land right on them. Oh, there they are. There one of them is.
Quietly now.
Stabilize.
Hello, friends.
This is where you fall.
Good healing. There's more. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I need to get that last little bit. I should have more than enough. Yeah, I think I have enough to craft. Let's go to the feathers. Where? There they are. Oh shoot, I meant to check to see how many of the big feathers I can make. I can make 4, so we need 6. Now I can make 6 here. Okay, perfect. Now I can finally ascend the staff. I'll get it up to like 81 so I know that it's ready to be enhanced. I like to save spending my money, one, when I need to spend money, but also I like to wait a week so I can get the BP thing really easy. So I don't, like, there's a bunch of stuff I could spend on right now. Let them do as they please. But I don't really want to. You know what I feel like doing? I feel like doing... maybe one more 10 pull on the weapon banner. I know I'm going to be pulling on the weapon banner at some point relatively soon. And I could try to get a sacrificial sword to finally R5 that. Yeah. Nope. Part of me like does want a 5-star and part of me doesn't. It'd be really early. It'd be, you know, getting under 20 pity. But I am gonna get a 4-star, whatever it is. Maybe it'll be a character. Okay. Come on, sack sword, please. Sack sword! Oh, hell yes! Hell yes! Let's go! You love that luck. Thank you, game. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth the 10 pull. Finally, I can refine this. Thank God. Now it'll be 80% every 16 seconds. That's pretty huge. I thought it was, is it always 80% for the sacrificial ones? Yeah, I guess it is. 80% to end its cooldown. That'll make things much more cozy. I wish I had more resin to burn, but kind of burned it waiting to start the stream, to be honest. It's 8 o'clock. Like, I could burn this extra 40 right now, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. Let's see, what story quests do I have? Oh, I should unlock these. We'll check out... I'll start this story quest. At least the first bit of it. And maybe we'll continue it on another stream if we have time. I've heard this one is really good, too.
Have you packed all your things? Make sure you brought the onigiri and rice cakes your mother prepared.
Don't worry. I have them all. They're going to last me days. Take care of yourselves while I'm out. And make sure you remind Mom to take her medicine on time. If running the store...
Oh, Yoimiya. Your mother and I got so worried when we heard that you were
where's she
going
going?
so far abroad. We've never left the country. So we don't know how Outlanders might view us Inazumans. Or if they'd even be willing to speak to us.
When was this story quest
relax.
released?
Outlanders are friendly and warm. Look at Toma from the Yashiro Commission. He's originally from Mondstadt, but everyone thinks he's a top-tier guy.
And that means they're all top-tier people.
Oh! Do you mean the broken one at home? I just fixed it today,
mop
actually.
tier.
No! I said top, not mop. You know, Toma even sent us some wine from his homeland not too long ago.
We haven't heard this kind of friendly banter in a while, huh?
Just eavesdropping. Hello.
Oh, hey you two! It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah, as peppy as ever.
I'm excited because I'm going on a trip soon. Many things have changed. Lots of Outlanders have come to Inazuma, and lots of Inazumans have gone out as well. You two have been adventuring all over to that.
It has
so
opened
you
up.
might not be able to understand, but for us, this is a long-awaited chance to go out.
So what's the story? Give the scoop.
The Sakoku decree is gone.
Ah, I remember you. Word of your incredible accomplishments has spread throughout Inazuma. My daughter's a big fan of yours. She said she'd love to be like you two.
Oh, well, ain't
Come on,
that?
Dad. Who's never dreamed of becoming a hero?
Yeah, you're a part of the whole rebellion
thanks.
stuff.
But I'm just your average artisan.
Average artisan
Quiet
with
life suits me better.
freaking vision, control over fire. It's pretty cool.
But if an opportunity presents itself, why not try to show your stuff, right?
All right. Did you two come over today to order some fireworks?
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. I got carried away. Well, I'm gone. Dad's in charge of making fireworks. You've seen how skilled he is, so there's nothing to worry about.
Oh no, we aren't here to do business or anything. We just
happen to be passing by.
Oh, so we're all here with time to spare? What a treat! In that case, let's chat some more. I'm not in a rush anyway.
Sure.
Are you
so,
sure you're not
where
in a
are you
rush?
planning to go?
No
Yeah.
clue.
Huh?
No clue.
I say that, but I do have a travel goal. To see Tibet's grandest meteor shower. But I don't know when or where it'll
Wow,
happen.
that's
so
quite
I figured I can search while I travel.
That's it? No details? Nothing?
Not right now. Since this meteor shower was originally something like a family legend. A long time ago, the Naganaharas were inspired to create new fireworks after watching
Oh.
such a meteor shower.
That's
Dad
cute.
says that inspiration is a combination of what you see and what you know. Different people can see the same thing, but have different thoughts.
Inspiration is a combination of what you see and what you know. Huh.
Inazuma today
Interesting.
is completely different from how it was in the past. If I can see this meteor shower, I'm sure I'll be able to come up with a new
Yeah,
kind of
meteors and
firework.
fireworks do have
I know,
similarities.
right? Of course, my main reason is that I won't go and look outside Inazuma.
So we're gonna be her little travel partner, right?
When you get the chance.
You know, you're right, Paimon. Is it just me, or have you gotten wiser since we first met?
Oh.
Paimon loves being friends with you since you say such nice things.
Yoimiya is always nice. Never mean. Since you're going to play regardless, why not make Sumeru your first stop?
Sumeru. I've heard of it. It has a ton of trees, a super impressive school, and a massive desert.
There's a division of the school that specializes in studying the stars. That is true.
And everyone there is really smart, so Paimon's sure you'll get some
Yeah, maybe they
answers
know
from
of the
them
timing
about
for the next meteor shower.
Really? But won't research people make fun of me or something if I ask them about a legend?
A legend? The legend of a meteor shower? I don't know about
if
that.
something's real or not unless we ask. Don't worry, we got solid connections in there.
I bet we talked to like Layla and stuff, right? Yeah,
Wouldn't I be taking up your time though? I doubt this is in your schedule.
I don't have a schedule.
Exactly. Relax, Yoimiya. You've helped us plenty of times before.
All right, then I accept your offer. Let's have some fun at Sumeru. Dad, you can have more peace of mind now that I'm traveling with them, right?
I like how she talks louder when talking
yes.
to her dad.
Your mother and I will be much more at ease.
Remember, you two also need to take care of yourselves. I'll be back soon. Okay, let's head to Rito and catch a boat there.
All right. So, Torito. I wonder if we'll see Toma or Beta or both. Oh, how cute! You board a passage ship bound for Port Ormos, enjoying the lovely ocean views along the way. You immediately listen with rapt attention as you tell her of the events following the Vision Hunt decree and your various adventures in Sumeru. The long voyage ends before you know it. It's a very cute screenshot.
Wow, so this is Sumeru? That tree's huge!
Indeed.
Is the port built on top of it?
Yeah, kind of.
And this place is amazing! It's way bigger than Rito's port. There are also a lot more stores here.
Oh, there's more cool stuff.
Oh yeah, Point Ormos isn't even like the biggest town. Point Ormos did take my breath away because of the frickin' music.
This place is awesome! I had heard people describe it, but nothing beats seeing a place for yourself. If I hadn't seen the port with my own eyes, I could never have imagined such a place. So, the school you were talking about, the academia, is it here?
Oh no.
We have to head north from here and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh? I guess it's even more impressive than
It is indeed. The city has an even bigger tree.
Even bigger? Oh, I wonder if it's as grand as Sangonomiya Shrine.
Actually, not that far off.
Whatever the case, why don't we go to Sumeru City? Oh, I'm so excited that I don't even know what I should be doing anymore.
The important thing about going on a trip is to enjoy yourself. You don't have to think so
Yeah.
hard.
Just relax.
I'm just worried that if we don't get down to business soon, we'll take up too much of your time.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're here
But
to
if
experience
you
it with you.
insist, then let's look around.
Nothing better we could be doing than hanging around with Yoimiya. Still someone I want to get eventually. But I just usually have no reason to. I've got so many pyro DPS anyway.
Welcome to Akara Crafts. Feel free to have a look around.
She'll probably be on the Inazuman Chronicled banner eventually, and I'll probably set a course for Yoimiya and see what I get. I'll just pull on that banner and see if I get something cool. And Ito is also one I would like to get.
Wow, what are these? They're so cute.
This is our current bestseller, the Aranara carving. Their designs are based on the fairy tales that circulate amongst children.
She would love the R&R. I
So
wonder if
they're very
she could
popular
see
with
them, because she has the heart of a child.
Miss, are you from Inazuma? Well, this would be a great gift for you to bring back home.
Oh, I know about Aranara. You two told me about them on the ship. I didn't think they'd be so cute. No wonder the kids like them. Oh, they're all so pretty. Let me take a better look.
Don't drop it.
I knew Yoimiya would like this kind of thing, but even she might have a hard time seeing a real Aranara.
Yeah, they don't like to be disturbed. That's why I told her they're from Faithos. Yeah,
sorry, Yoimiya. but we need to keep our promise to the R&R. That's that. Paimon doesn't think Yoimiya would mind too. Her world's already chock full of imaginary creatures.
That's true.
I think I'll get this one. Ooh, that one. And the other two that you showed me earlier.
Wow, that's a lot.
You're buying that many?
Yep. I'm going to give them out to Psyche and the others.
Oh,
I'm going to
that's cute.
love them. Oh, and these carvings can also be used as prizes and matches against the Arataki gang. They'd also look great lined up by the window. Think about it. You wake up, and the first thing you see are these
Where are you gonna store those, Yoimiya?
When they brighten up your entire day.
Let me cover some of the cost.
Okay, thanks. In that case, you take your pick too.
I wonder if it'll actually cost more.
For some reason, Paimon thinks it kind of looks like you, Yoimiya.
Now that you mention it, it kind of does.
Hello, Nara Paimon. My name is Aramiya.
Aramia.
Is that how they talk? Hope I remember correctly.
That was really good. Wow, great memory. We only talked about R&R that one time on the boat.
That's because they're so interesting. I'm pretty good at remembering those kinds of things.
Yeah, package
Of course.
those
Thank you for your
for
patronage.
Aramia.
You all are an entertaining bunch. I
Yeah,
hope
I
you
cleaned
enjoy
out his
your
entire
time
stock.
here in Sumeru.
That's about it for Ormos. Next up is Sumeru City.
All right, we have
All right,
reached.
Let's get to it.
We have reached our time limit. But before I go, I'll do some last polls. We've got big run coming up this weekend, which I'm planning to stream on Friday, right when it starts. So please join me for that. Would love to have you. And then the week after, I was planning on doing a second Genshin stream, but I guess I won't need to. So I'll be doing both Another Crab's Treasure and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, both stream at number 3 for those two games. Excited to play both of those. I'm having a lot of fun playing those games and enjoying it with y'all. So with that said, let's do a few more of these. Let's see what we get. Oh, and if you please join Discord, link in the description, and also in the chat just dropped by the bot. And then I have playlists for all of these games that I just mentioned over on my YouTube channel. This is stream number like 44 of Genshin, if I remember correctly. And you can also catch it live on Twitch if you're watching on YouTube. So I hope that you'll join us in one way or the other. Okay, 2 more. Come on, let's get a 4-star. 1 more 4-star. 1 more. Ah, okay. Not this time. Not this time. Maybe at the start of the next time I play, we'll get some another 4-star for this. But we got Chlorand. We got both of the weapons I wanted from this weapon banner. Got the Lithic Spear and the Sacrificial Sword, R5. And we got some pretty decent cons, too. We got a Lisa con, we got a Charlotte con. We got 2 Sethoses, which is huge. Got C1 Sethos. And I think we got another con too, but we got a Sucrose con. No Toma, which is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? And as always, I love you all very much. Please be sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and of course stay positive. And I'll catch you guys in a couple days for a big run. Bye bye.